Ciao guys, my name is Langa I'm a 12th grader and I was raised in Italy. Usually when you think about Italy, you think about a country full of great food, good culture and excellent history, really rich history. But not often people think about the crisis and big challenges that my country is facing currently. In Africa, there been going on a lot of conflicts, and it's also known for having really low GDP countries. That means that there's a lot of poverty and there is a lot of uncertainty for its population. So many people from Africa decide to flee their countries in hope for a better future, and they often target Italy or like Europe as their option for a better future. According to the Atlantic Council, between 2022 and 2023, around 130,000 immigrants arrived in the coast of Italy. Obviously, this does not have a good impact on Italy because usually big waves of immigrants come all at once, putting pressure on the public services like hospitals or shelters, and also rescue missions funded by the Italian government put in trouble the Italian government economy because it's expensive to be taking charge of operation to save immigrants, to host immigrants, to do emergency hospital care to these immigrants, and just a lot of money spent on them. But the big issue is that many of these immigrants come into our coast, European coasts, with boats from northern Africa, and many of them lose their life, but they believe that it's worth the risk. The real reason why they use boats to come to Europe is because of the lack of safe and legal path for immigrants to arrive into our country. So they just rely on trying to get into a place and see how it goes. So obviously immigrants are at risk of their life. They are at risk of exploitation, and they are and they don't have a certain future. They're not certain if when they arrive to the country, they are safe to stay there. So since this issue mainly affects Italy because of its geographical location in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, making it really easy for boats to arrive into Italy because it's really close to the northern coast of Africa. But also affects other European countries such as Spain, Malta, Cyprus, Greece. So as a solution, I believe that the European Union should come together to provide housing for these immigrants, good education for these immigrants, a safer legal path to arrive to Europe instead of using run out boats that can sink anytime, maybe coming with planes or well equipped boats into our continent. And most importantly, having a better integration program into Europe. So that by that I mean like making their documents legal and getting everything checked, everything good, everything legal. Like this, these people can become members of the European Union. We can become great supporters for the European Union economy, making it grow, making it expand, because they can fill in labor works such as agriculture that are positions that are losing employment. So yes, that's my solution to tackle this issue that Italy is facing currently. Thank you so much. Grazie, arrivederci.